Some of my favorite Thanksgiving memories have been crowded around the kitchen table with my cousins and grandparents, tediously sifting through piles of roughly hewn cardboard pieces, aided only by artificial light and copious amounts of snacks and leftovers. Throughout this process, people are constantly calling out for red pieces or edge pieces, or pieces that look like they might belong to a basket or a house. I often wonder the linear distance that one piece travels before it reaches its final spot. But eventually, the puzzle is considered finished when each and every piece comes together to form one complete and meaningful image. If completeness is defined as having meaning, then just as a puzzle is incomplete or meaningless without one piece, then one puzzle piece is also incomplete without being able to fit in and give meaning to the rest of the picture. As a person and student, I am one lone incomplete puzzle piece at this point. Though I know that I enjoy subjects from English to calculus, or that I'm equally at home behind the piano bench as I am speaking at forensics tournaments, I struggle to see how these passions will stay with me after high school. It's difficult for me to pin down a specific major, or describe exactly where I want to be in 10 years. As I strive to complete my life's puzzle, I'm reminded of psychologist Abraham Maslow, who had quite a lot to say on the subject of completeness when putting together his hierarchy of needs. Maslow's pyramid-shaped hierarchy starts off with the low needs, such as survival needs, builds up to emotional needs until it eventually reaches its zenith, what's typically known as self-actualization, or the need to reach one's full potential. In our world, it's really easy to go towards the individualistic tendency to focus on our own success and our own potential, whether that's a specific GPA or job prospects. But we lose sight of the fact that we need others in order to accomplish our potential. That's why in a later revision of his philosophy, Maslow actually edited his pyramid to include a higher level than actualization, called self-transcendence, which is the need to reach beyond oneself, be part of something bigger, and to help others reach their own potential and fulfillment. Completeness isn't just something that we gain, it's something that we must give in order to receive back. Through giving and learning, the curved and notched edges of my puzzle piece are coming together. In Maslow's terms, I know that I self-actualize when I act on my keenness to study broadly and make interdisciplinary connections. I get those glimpses of self-transcendence when I have those aha moments, such as when a novice that I've mentored does well at a forensics tournament. When all of these passions are finally given a meaningful context to flourish in, that is when the work that I will be doing will be just as satisfying as fitting that final piece into a puzzle.